gaming, and pop culture, we got you. Hello everyone, my name is Cairo, and don't forget to catch Asphere's Cafe every weekdays. And you're listening to Teacher and Cool FM. This is your station, this is home.
Mula sa TVH Group of Networks, ito ang inyong himpilan, ito ang inyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Asphere's Cafe. Today is Thursday, July 10, 2025, and we are here with our fellow co-hosts. We have Trumaine, Mark Morales, and Dreamcar. Good evening, all of you.
Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Good evening to all of y'all.
I think Dreamcar's mic is on problems right now. Oh my god, we love Infinix.
Pretty much.
Discord!
There we go.
They fix Discord. Oh my god.
Okay, it's time for another edition of Asphere's Cafe, and now I hate to say this, I love Discord. Asparagus pasta.
I have to check if my camera's working just fine. Something's not right with my camera, I don't know why. Okay, interesting. My camera looks fine on my computer, but Discord isn't.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Alright, everyone, today is Thursday, July 10th, 2025, and I think our TOC team is controlling the computer right now. I'm trying to get my camera here. Okay, let me just increase the update. Alright, there is some input lag, I don't know why. But yes, you know what that is, guys. We will be covering the gaming headlines today right here on the cafe. So before that, how are you, Dreamcar?
Did I just send you the XP or not yet? I'm going to show you. Yep, Alert Motion is now finally back once again. Here it is.
And yes, I have actually turned my camera on because, as you may know, starting July 15, YouTube's minor changes to the monetization policies will put an end to an AI slop and even faceless videos. So what I'm doing my best right now is I have actually turned my camera on so you guys can see what I'm actually talking about and how you can see me to fulfill the requirement. Alright, with that, let's begin by checking on how are they doing so far. Dreamcar, Trumaine, and Mark, how are you?
Alright, I just sent you the new file update from the Utopia DVD, and yes, it's a success. I'm going to give a big shout out to Hoshi that gagana na yung light motion. And of course, yes, Miss Korean.
Meanwhile, for me, I'm
Nice.
just watching mga joggers. Wait a minute. Oh my god, my face.
And of course,
There we go. Fine.
wait, do I have to? Okay, hold on.
Wait,
Let me join.
what TV is that? What TV is that?
Oh my
Smart
god,
TV.
man. Alright, yep. I have joined the face. I have joined the face. Hey! And Corrales is gone. Nice. All right. I think we finally had the first edition of Asparagus Cafe.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, I have
Very,
some.
very,
Brilliant. I know.
I have some.
Brilliant.
very nice.
All right. Is
Well,
that
Anytas, I know you're happy that I'm using Anytas a lot, but you don't have to show me a consistent pop-up. Grr.
pretty much, pretty much.
Oh
I
man.
love Anytas. Like, literally, they detected that I'm using it for business use, even though I'm only using it for personal use. Amazing, I know. So yeah, let me just inform the team.
All right. Now Asparagus, back to you.
Thank you very much, Dreamcar. All right, so
As my end, I am simply, I'm actually currently playing right now. This game
what are
called
you playing?
Zenless Zone. It's called Zenless Zone Zero, and I'm already on, looking around called the Waifei Peninsula. And to be honest, it actually looks pretty interesting. It's a small version of Chinatown, and it has everything that you need. Except for Chinese people, I guess. Can't find any.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta find somebody who's Chinese. Oh wait, never mind. Wait, there's Americans in here? Ah, even girls are named American names. Come on, give me a good one. Reed,
Right.
Kitty Ride. Who names their child like that? Come on. Ah, there we go. Kihua. And yeah, these guys. All right. I guess it's all international over here in Waifei Peninsula. Back to you, Cairo. While I'm still here in
Thank you very
here.
much, Tremaine. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm just making sure everything's all smooth right now because I'm trying and my computer is laggy. I know.
Lag moments.
There
Oh
we
my
go.
goodness.
Give me a moment. I know. It's gonna
First,
take
it
a
was
while.
a Discord POC, and now we have the Any Desk. Two moments in one episode. Nice.
Very much. I'll be showing my
Anyway.
face maybe on a later episode.
Anyways,
Maybe
guys,
sometime.
now let's get into the gaming headline, shall we? Right here. So let's get started. So
Alright.
let's get the screen up and let's head over to nichegamer.com. Yeah, let's head over to nichegamer.com right now. Let me just get a screen share. And you know what? My computer is actually overheating. That's why I could feel that my computer is gonna struggle and freeze up my operating system at any time from now. So good luck to that, I guess. So here it is, and it looks like I have another input delay. Yay! I don't know why. I mean, on my end because I am controlling the TOC and it sucks. I know. So let's enlarge the window now as we speak. Ah, give me a break. The input lag is unacceptable.
Oh, come on.
There we go. Then we will enlarge it.
All right, there we go. You're good, man.
There we go. Yep.
Alright, I can see the game.
Yeah, we can see the
The
now.
input delay is yes. The input delay on the DOC. I know it has to do with my computer, but still, input delay sucks. Maybe I have my Outlook open. That's why I forgot to close it. It could be why it's lagging. Whoops. There we go. Hopefully that will do it. Then let me just enlarge it right here. Okay, now getting into the real part. Now let's start with Togen Anki Crimson Inferno. This is coming from Niche Gamer. Korean developer Come You to US has announced Togen Anki Crimson Inferno, a new RPG based on the popular manga and soon-to-be premiere anime of the same name. The new RPG is in development for Windows PC and smartphones and will get its full reveal at this year's Tokyo Game Show from September 25th through the 28th. While details are scant, the new game will bring the series' rich story and dynamic characters to life with immersive 3D graphics and direction that capture the feel of the anime. Well, this is kind of cool. I mean, I'm not gonna be unmuting for copyright, but you can tell. Let's take a look how the gameplay looks like. We're just gonna go up to 10, all the way to 1080p right here. But what I am seeing here is that basically this is more of the fighting game. What I am seeing here. Oh, this is cool, guys. Can you see
Yeah,
this?
very interesting.
Look at this. Very interesting, right? Very interesting.
Yes.
Look at that.
It, it's got
And
like,
yeah.
yeah.
I like how they're how to say
Interesting.
this. I like how they're playing with the characters right here. This is really cool.
Mm.
And yeah, and as I have said before, there will be an anime of the same name that will be pretty soon. But yeah, pretty interesting. We have a game that this we have. But yeah, again, we interested that we have a game coming soon, which is gonna be I think next year. Oh yeah, this year. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, and as for the anime series itself, it's gonna air on Nippon TV this July 11 in Japan and will be streamed through Netflix globally. So, what do you think about Tugen Anki Crimson Inferno? I have to say that this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, but well, it's gonna be obviously going to be a mobile game, but yeah, this is pretty cool. What do you think, guys? Any thoughts?
Very interesting on the graphics though.
I'll be honest
All right,
though,
how about how about you, Jumi?
the whole graphics feels like Demon Slayer. Feels like Demon Slayer. At the same time, it's a mixture of both of that and Jujutsu Kaisen. So it's pretty cool.
Like a hybrid supposedly.
Yeah, it's like a hybrid of some sort. It has like this mixture of second feels, but also making sure it still had that manga boundary sort of thing. So it's pretty cool.
Mm.
Mm, right. So yeah, that is. Wait, I forgot. But never mind. I thought Mark Morales is here.
Dr. Alex has disappeared as well.
he always joins in and leaves sometime. Well, I get him.
If you don't know, he commonly has the same problem as mine. Infinix battery.
Same infinite cinch problem.
Yep.
Okay. Guys,
What?
be warned. Be warned. Be warned. Okay, be warned, everyone. They actually have a remaster coming to School Days. If you watched this before, you're gonna have a bad luck with this one. Yeah, I kid you not. But we're gonna get into
Oh.
that. Yeah, we're gonna get into that. All right, so let's get into the next one before we take a break. So, Just USA has announced School Days Remaster, a new remaster of the classic Orochi visual novel from 2005 by developer Overflow. Yeah, as zero, huh? Zero, huh? Overflow. While Just USA will localize and publish the school. What? The School Days Remaster globally for Windows PC, the original team and Overflow will handle its release in Japan. And as for the artwork, this is how it looks like. And indeed, it is gonna run on Windows 11. So School Days Remastered. Boy, wonder what it is for School Days Remaster. But I can expect remaster graphics, but the storyline will likely be the same. So yeah, if you have seen School Days anime before, I'm pretty sure you guys can understand that you're not gonna like this one. Any thoughts? Yeah.
Not much to say, but it's an interesting wife alert. It's interesting wife alert.
Alright, Jermaine.
Uh, as long as murder isn't involved, that's gonna be okay, I guess. So
Pretty
don't.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Never let 15-year-olds suddenly murder 40-year-olds. All right, that's all.
Exactly.
Please.
Exactly. So,
Please
that is
don't.
all. But yeah, that
It's
is
a
School
must.
Days Remastered.
Mhm.
That is School Days Remastered.
Yep.
Okay, it is now 6:45 in the evening as we will record it more gaming coffee sections right here on Asphere's Cafe. Our sponsor, Streetcar,
Asphere Second, Dream Cars Pizza, Kapinoy Coffee, Deluxe Karaoke, and that's Asphere's Cafe.
will be right back.
This program was brought to you by Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dream Cars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you. Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation. Melody Mart, your everyday vibe for convenience. And TLX Karaoke, ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan.
Para sa'yo, ang laban na to. Para sa'yo, ang laban na to. Para sa'yo, ang laban na to. Para sa'yo, bayan ko.
Pacquiao versus Barrios, July 20th, Sunday, 10:30 a.m. on Cool FM.
Beat the heat with Init Deals ni Asparagus. Feeling the summer burn? It's time to chill. Literally.
Buy one, take one on selected split type aircon.
Get a cool 50% off on high efficiency inverter aircon. Whether you're cooling one room or the whole house, Asphere has you covered. Beat the heat. Save big. Visit your nearest branch or shop online now at asphereaircons.ph. Asphere, the air conditioning expert. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus.
Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus.
Ang mas masarap na pizza ay andito na. Dream Cars Pizza, the finest pizza in the Philippines. Rich sauce, crispy crust, smooth creamy cheese, maraming toppings to choose from. And not only that, may frozen pizza rin sila. Take your pizza on the go. Dream Cars Pizza. We make the pizza the Dream Cars way.
For deliveries, call 141-9191. That's 141-9191.
Dream Cars Frozen Pizza are also available in supermarkets near you.
Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dream Cars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you.
Dream Car Karaoke po, tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kaping gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee from FES Manufacturing Corporation.
It's the ice cream collab at Melody Mart. Buy one of our chocolate mint, strawberry, or cookies and cream Trixies and get a special limited edition photo card featuring Ruby, Ayumu, Shiki, or the entire group. If you collect all 5 photo cards, you get a chance to meet the Ice Cream Group on Hashi Media's Ultimate Ice Cream Day in July 20th at One Media Park, Cali Industria, Quezon City. What are you waiting for? Head to your nearest Melody Mart branch and collect all 5 photo cards today. Only on your Everyday Vibe for convenience. For GTI Fair Trade number FTEB 07504 series of 2025. Promo runs from July 5 to July 20, 2025.
Melody Mart, your everyday vibe for convenience. Are you looking for a place to cool yourself down? Do you wish to find a refresher that pops? Then go visit Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor with Soda Pop. Located in the city of Taguig, Soda Pop brings you an alternative to those average milk tea shops that's too expensive. They have a wide variety of flavors including strawberry, blueberry, green apple, raspberry, to name a few. They also have 2 sizes to choose from, perfect for every scenario. Whether you can drink and chill at home or bond with your friends, Soda Pop is here to stay. Price starts at 39 pesos SRP, so you don't need to worry about your pockets going empty. So, choose Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor, where every sip is a celebration. Soda Pop, now with flavors of strawberry, blueberry, green apple, raspberry, and more. Starting at 39 pesos. Soda Pop. Pop the party with flavor, where every sip is a celebration.
Dumarami na ang gumagaling sa Sid Panyawan Herbal Capsule. Ako po si Antonio de la Cruz from Northern Cotabato. Dati po sumakit yung likod ko pero ngayon gumaling na dahil sa Sid Panyawan.
Ako po si Kin. At dati po sumakit po aking tiyan at likod at ulo. Ayun, ininom ko yung herbal capsule. Pagkatapos bigla ako gumaling. Ay bay, natuwang aking misis.
Mabibili sa lahat ng drugstores nationwide.
Does a credit card earn you free miles on everyday expenses? Does a credit card allow you to fly for free to international destinations? Does your credit card have all the aforementioned, but with a waive annual fee for the first 3 years? You wouldn't have to worry while answering those questions anymore. Introducing the CFV Filipino Jet Cross World Credit Card, the only card in the Philippines that not only earns you miles the fastest way for only 45 pesos per mile, but has also no annual fee for the first 3 years. Earning free flights had never been easier. Apply now at your nearest CFV branch or apply online via the CFV online banking app. Only from CFV. Express the freedom of banking. CFV is regulated by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. CFV is a proud member of Crosslink. CFV. Express the freedom of banking. A member of Crosslink and supervised by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. Heads up, karaoke fans! We just dropped volume 174. Packed with monthly hottest new songs you've been waiting for. Whether you're a karaoke pro or just love to sing your heart out at home, we've got you covered. Available now on DVD, SD card, and fast, easy online updates for Utopia and Utopia Plus. No lags, no limits, just pure karaoke fun. Anytime, anywhere. Bring your karaoke nights to life. Only with Shanitron Synth Plus. Reimagine karaoke with XTSP.
Song lists are now available at shanetronsinplus.blogspot.com.
OMG! Subscribe to PLDT Home Fiber for a chance to win a brand new Toyota Fortuner, free broadband for life, and 1 million pesos. Visit PLDTHome.com for more details. Promo runs from April 10 to July 31, 2025. For DTI Fair Trade Permit Number 221049, Series of 2025.
Naku anak, linisin na muna natin yung electric fan. Ayan, malinis na. At mas malakas ang hangin kahit nasa number 1 lang. Dapat talaga 2 beses kada buwan nililinis ang electric fan para makaiwas sa allergy. 46 pesos din ang tipid niyan per month. Sabi ng Meralco Power Lab.
Ma, sabi din ng Meralco, bumaba ang singil nila.
Oo, 11 centavos ang binaba per kilowatt hour ngayong June. Sa mahigit 2,400 pesos na bill natin, 22 pesos din ang natipid ko.
Dahil nakatipid ka, pwede na po ba ulit ako maglaro?
Oo anak, sasabayan pa kita. Ang saya pala nito!
Brought to you by Meralco.
Hey, we're back. It's now 6:24 in the evening as we continue our gaming coverage sessions right here on Asphere's Cafe. All right, so let's bring my screen share up once again. Yeah, let's bring it up here. All right. We are on the Gametsu website because Niche Gamer has a problem with the headlines for some reason when going to the next stage to the archives. Alright, but the first one we have is the NBA 2K26, which is coming from Niche Gamer. So, publisher 2K and developer Visual Concepts have announced NBA 2K26, the latest indoor basketball franchise. NBA 2K26 is in development for Windows PC via Steam, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, PS4, and PS5 with a release set for September 5th. So let's take a look what you guys can expect with NBA 2K26. You have various features you can go through with My Career, My Team, My NBA, the W, and Play Now. And powered by Pro Play, and you can challenge your friends or rivals in NBA 2K26 competitive modes and leave no doubt that you wear the crown. So again, there is Pro Play features. You have My Player and My Career Journey, and you can team up with friends in the stunning streamline city or regular station and increase your rep and battle rival squads for part supremacy. And then you can unite your stars with My Team. And finally, you will be leading the NBA and you will be playing the role as the general manager in My NBA. You can choose from all 30 teams, experience 30 unique My GM storylines with real world inspiration, and change the ultimate goal to win a championship, influence the future of the sport, and leave an indelible mark on the league. So, as for the gameplay itself, you can see how the gameplay looks like. It's very, very realistic, but more on the video game graphics. You guys can tell how that looks, right, guys? Look at that. It's pretty cool. Like, yeah, you can tell how the game looks like, and yeah, you have various editions available on 2K26. So you have the standalone, WNBA, Superstar, and League No Doubt edition. So these are the NBA 2K26 editions you can pre-order right now. So what do you guys have to say about NBA 2K26? Well, honestly, I'm not a basketball fan. I was once used to dedicate on sports, but not anymore. But honestly, I say 2K26 is promising for a sports fan. But yeah, any thoughts, Dreamcar and Chume?
Same comment, nothing much to say.
Alright, how about you, Chume?
2K26? Well, it's gonna be exciting for those who have been following the game for so long. And it's also by the fact that the other rival, which happened to be, I don't know which gaming company it is, but they are gonna be reviving NBA Live. So 2K26 better watch out. You got yourself another competitor on the works.
Yeah. Exciting for NBA fans and other basketball players who might be interested in 2K26. Now, outside sports now, we have Asphere, which is coming to Nintendo Switch. Not Switch 2, but you can play on Nintendo Switch 2, but it's just gonna be it's just gonna be a standalone Nintendo Switch title, not Switch 2 enhanced title at the moment. But yeah. So we'll if that's how I pronounce it right, we'll release Shoot 'em Up game at Shoot for Nintendo Switch on July 16, as the developer announced. So it was first launched on Steam on last November 4, 2024. And jeez, this is guys. Okay, guys. So basically, this game is all about you getting slammed with advertisements. I know, wild, huh? Wild, huh? We're gonna take a look at the trailer in a bit, but basically, this game is all about you getting unskippable ads. You guys can relate to that, huh? Well, before we watch the trailer, what are your first impressions on this? Like, ad shoot is basically you get rid of ads by shooting the ads.
Interesting. Ads
And
against Lamau.
you shoot ads instead of
Funny,
skipping them.
guys. Very funny,
Yeah,
guys. I know. Very
very
funny. Let's
conceptive.
watch the trailer. I'm gonna watch it with English subtitles and Japanese subtitles. Well, let's take a look, shall we?
Yeah,
Let's take a
let's
look,
go
shall
ahead.
we? Like,
Go ahead.
because this is really wild, and I want to
Very.
know, like, how can you take down the ads? Like, oh my god, this is now interesting. Like, okay, but yeah, let's take a look. And anyway, so let's zoom in the trailer, and then I will get the Brave here, of course. All right, let's take a look at the gameplay. I'm gonna do a bit of commentary to fulfill the requirement. Also, do commercials disturb you? Exactly how you guys can feel, right? So let's do it
Yeah.
one more time. So you can see one of the ads right here. You can tell right here, huh? So once again, do commercials disturb you? And you can choose. And by the way, here in this gameplay, you can choose. Sorry, in this scene, you can choose the difficulty modes. We have easy, normal, and hard. Unfortunately, they don't have the subtitles. What does it mean? What does it say, sir? But we'll keep going. Basically, this is a very simple game based on what I'm seeing here. So it says you will play advertisement. Okay. My bad. I don't know. But let's just go up to 720p here. But yeah, basically what it says in the trailer, it says you will play advertisement shooter game. That's basically what it says there. And you have 6 stages in total so far what we are seeing here. Right here, right?
Oh my goodness.
And then you have Chris Kayushiji, that is voiced by Haruki Asada. Let's hear what he has to say. And next one we have here is Patrick Haga, which is voiced by Haruki Asada. Next we have is Carrie Onjo.
家族の安全を運ぶなら当社の車をどうぞ。
Brownie Yashiki, voiced by Keiyohei Nasume.
こちらどうですか
And
なんでどいつもこいつも俺が
Yudi Yusa, voiced by Keiyohei
使って
Nasume.
るもんの会社ばっかり出てくんだよ。よく来たな。
And then finally we have Tess.
楽しんでもらえていい。
Oh my god, no.
So basically, you just saw this one. You just saw this, right? It's not just 6 stages, but 7 stages.
俺がプレイヤーじゃねえのかよ。違うぜ。
So basically, that is ad shoot. But basically, yeah, you heard that right. That is ad shoot. You just saw the promotional video of what we just saw. But this is pretty interesting. Are you tired of ads? Well, are you tired of ads? Well, you can have fun and play this game too. Get rid of ads by just making ads. Anyway, what do you guys think about this? Ad shoot. Literally ad shoot, ladies and gents. Ad shoot.
Interesting concept, but overall concept is a little bit cringy, but it's a little bit funny. But on the main concept, it's very interesting.
How about you, Jermaine?
Want a break from the ads? Well, honestly, if you want to have a break from the ads, this is one good game for you. Even though it's cringy, but hey, McDonald's this is kind of like similar graphics as the McDonald's DLS training game that they have in Japan before. But also the most unexpected thing was, out of all people, Daisuke actually voicing in here. Man, we're gonna have some Attack on Titan references over here. Shinzo.
I know.
Shinzo Adio.
I know, you Jermaine, you are more familiar with voice actors than me, but this is wild. And I agree with you guys because the gameplay is kind of cringy and some cringe dialogue, but interesting they have some good voice actors for this game. You guys can agree with me.
Yeah, they even got the guy from that from I don't know the name of the actual character now because it's been a long time since I last checked on Attack on Titan, but I know it's the captain. You know, the guy that says Shinzo Sasageo. They even got that guy in as that golden guy over there. That's what surprised me. So I bet he's gonna be like Shinzo or something like that on his final line before he gets brutally gets brutally shot by DPNs. Oh man.
I couldn't agree more, Jermaine. I really couldn't agree more.
Oh my god.
All right,
Peter.
let's move on to the next one, and let's see. Love or Kiss, Endless Memories. We will cover that next. So yes, it does include English support. If you are kind of having English audio, well, this is something. All right, next. It is Lover, Kiss, and Less Memory. So this is coming from Dragami Games, which is a significantly enhanced version of the 2020 release romance simulation game, which is Lover Kiss. It will be launched on Nintendo Switch and Steam on November 27 in Japan for 6,490 Japanese yen. And as for the Japanese audio, as for the audio options and subtitles, you have English, Japanese, and traditional Chinese options. This time, we will not be including the audio for a reason, because again, I would love to be making my own commentary here. Right, so here it is. Here it is. Don't mind the recommendations you see here, but let's see how the gameplay how the gameplay looks like for Lover Kiss and Less Memories. Alright, right off the bat, we have her. I know it's lagging.
Regular waifu.
Yeah, it's very what do we have here? We have, well, I don't know. I can't tell who voiced it right here. It's not mentioned in the article, but yeah.
Just this
But
girl.
let's see
That girl.
what she has to say. Let's see what
Waifu number one.
she sung. Let's hear it.
Wife number 1, wife number 2, wife number 3.
Yes! Expect that one,
Basically,
true, man!
And the next one we have is
Wife number
this is
2.
adorable.
Wait for number
Let's
2. True, man knows
Let's
about
hear the
this.
second one. Let's hear the second character and wonder, can you tell who voiced this?
Very familiar, but I can't say.
You hear that?
Interesting.
Okay,
Yeah, very, very interesting.
Wait for number 3. Oh, what do we have here?
we have
goodness,
here.
why?
Yes, it's lagging. I get it. And
Oh no,
number
not the rooftop
third
girl.
Here.
Rooftop
Right,
girl.
I guess we could like classify them as number
That's the
1 is
third
Fashion
one.
Girl, number 2 is
Oh boy, what's that?
Full Girl,
What is that?
Girl.
This is
Fourth
interesting.
is
This is
What about
interesting. This
number
scene right here. Was she well? That is some
Fashion
song.
Girl.
Wait for number 5.
Student right here.
Donut Girl.
Ah,
Mhm.
look at that.
We'll just call it Donut
I
Girl.
know.
Wait for number 6.
Bubble
Number
Girl.
6 is a girl who loves playing with playing bubbles. She's
Yeah,
cute.
we don't even.
So,
Wait for
yeah.
number
And
7.
the medical doctor right
Nurse.
here.
Oh, we have one.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is it
Uh,
Zoltan?
We have one.
It's Zoltan.
Okay.
And the last, and I think that all sums
That's all
up
of them.
who are these
That's all.
so far.
7
But
waifus.
yeah, that is
Interesting.
Lover, Kiss, and Less Memory, which is going to be released in Japan on November 27,
Seven.
and it will be on Nintendo Switch and Steam. Any thoughts on this? At the moment, no English trailer, but at least we do have English support for this game. But yeah, what do you guys think?
I think I'll let
7 waifu. Interesting. Nothing much to say.
Yeah, it's basically a
Romain has
simulated-
you know, Romain knows about this waifu supremacy. I would expect that, Romain.
Well, we're not actually knowing these kinds of people, but you know, once this game comes out, for sure there's gonna be a lot of fan art, and some are gonna claim them as their waifus for some reason.
Wait till our random fan art appears on the fan club. Oh boy, we're excited to do that one.
I'm looking at you, DeviantArt and Danburu.
Lol. All right. We'll do one more before we take a break. Let's see what we have here in store for Get Soup. Okay. Well, we have Fantasy Life I. If have you heard of Fantasy Life before, guys? Have you heard of Fantasy Life? I heard the game is good. About the Fantasy Life. All right. So Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time, has topped 1.2 million sales, and the Nintendo Switch 2 Physical Edition will be launching in Japan this August 7th. So this was according to Level 5 and developer Level 5 Osaka. So this is a good number for the game like this. Especially this is similar to Animal Crossing, because yeah, Fantasy Life I is basically similar to Animal Crossing but more on the cozy style like this. So yeah, this is a pretty good number, I would say. What do you think, guys? What do you think? And yes, go ahead, Dreamcar.
This is what happens if you combine dragons and dungeons plus this Animal Crossing, and this happens. But I would say congratulations to them for surpassing 1.2 million, of course, sales. Congratulations to them.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. How about you, Jermaine?
Well, I got nothing to say rather than just say congratulations to them for topping up 1 million or surpassing 1 million. I hope they can make it so it's 2 to 3 million.
Yeah, right at 1.2 million. Yeah, 1.2 million. 1.2 is actually a very good number.
Yeah, looking forward for their 2 million.
Yes. All right, we're gonna now take a break. It is now 7:12 in the evening, as we will return with more gaming coffee sessions right here all the way until 7:30 p.m. right here on Asphere's Cafe. Our sponsors, Dreamcar, roll it.
Asphere's Aircon, Dreamcast Pizza, Kapinoy Coffee, Deluxe Karaoke, and Melody Mart as Asphere's Cafe will return to this word 7. We'll be right back.
This program was brought to you by Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus. Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dream Cars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you. Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee. From FES Manufacturing Corporation. Melody Mart. Your everyday vibe for convenience. And DLX Karaoke. Ang tunay na karaoke ng bayan.
Beat the heat with Init Deals ni Asparagus. Feeling the summer burn? It's time to chill. Literally.
Buy one, take one on selected split type aircon.
Get a cool 50% off on high-efficiency inverter aircon. Whether you're cooling one room or the whole house, Asphere has you covered. Beat the heat. Save big. Visit your nearest branch or shop online now at asphereaircons.ph. Asphere, the air conditioning expert. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus.
Asphere's Aircon. Tried, tested, trusted by an asparagus.
Ang mas masarap na pizza ay andito na. Dream Cars Pizza, the finest pizza in the Philippines. Rich sauce, crispy crust, smooth creamy cheese, maraming toppings to choose from. And not only that, may frozen pizza rin sila. Take your pizza on the go. Dream Cars Pizza. We make the pizza the Dream Cars way.
For deliveries, call 141-9191. That's 141-9191.
Dream Cars Frozen Pizza are also available in supermarkets near
Dream Cars Pizza. We make pizza the Dream Cars way. Call 141-9191 for deliveries. Also available, Dream Cars Frozen Pizza in supermarkets near you.
Dream Car Karaoke po. Tuwing pagising mo sa umaga, kailangan mo ng kapeng gigisingin ka sa tapang at sarap. Kaya lumipat na ako sa bagong kape ng bayan.
Tikman ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. gawa sa purong Arabica at Robusta mula sa pinakamainit na puso ng Pilipinas. Piniling mabuti at inihanda ng may pagmamalasakit.
Tama-tama lang ang tapang at sarap. O mga Kapinoy, subukan nyo ng tikman ang lasa ng bayan.
Tikman na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Kapinoy Coffee, masarap na coffee. If it's coffee, it's Kapinoy Coffee.
Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Creme. Bili na sa inyong mga suking tindahan.
Mga Kapinoy, tikman nyo na ang lasa ng bayan sa bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Tamang-tama lang tapang at sarap ng kape na tiyak na magigising ka. Kaya subukan na ang bagong Kapinoy Coffee. Also available, Kapinoy Coffee 3-in-1 and Pure Cream mula sa FBS Manufacturing Corporation.
New at sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart. Ang sarap ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Subukan niyo na ang Melody Mart Onigiris. Maraming fillings na pwedeng pagpilian. May classics, locals, at premium fillings na suwag magpapasaya ng sanyo.
Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart. Overload onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Meron ulit tayong Overload Onigiris na mas pinalaki, mas maraming fillings.
Price starts at 55 pesos. Bumili ka ng onigiri sa Melody Mart.
Melody Mart Onigiris. Price starts at 55 pesos. Available in Melody Mart outlets nationwide.
Melody Mart, your everyday vibe for convenience.
TVH, good ingredients are hard to find.
Whoa. I'm gonna have to stop you there, Aya. Because good ingredients are now easy to find. With a Sunrise Beam online app, you can order from your nearest Sunrise Mall with more than 50 plus stores available and get it delivered right in front of your doorstep. Order your goods from Joy A Supermarket, Joy A Department Store, Melody Mart, PVC Drug, and more. Download the Sunrise Beam online app now and take advantage of convenience. Ang kanlungan noon ni Tandang Sora para sa libu-libong katipunero ay isang ganap na lugar ng mga bayani ng ating buhay. Kasama mo ang himlayang Pilipino, laging handa baunin ang alaala ng iyong mga mahal sa buhay. Ang himlayang Pilipino ay naghahatid ng mga affordable na libingan hanggang sa mas magagarang mga mausoleo para sa mga pribadong pagdidilay. Bukas din ang tahanan ng alaala para sa iyong pangangailangang pagpupugay mula sa chapel rentals hanggang sa cremation. Para sa mga karagdagang impormasyon, maaari kayong tumawag o mag-text sa 0968-896-4850. Pumunta sa himlayangpilipino.org o sa aming Facebook, Himlayang Pilipino Incorporated, at Instagram, HPI Memorial Park.
Dito na tayo sa Joy A. Dito na tayo sa Joy A Supermarket kung saan lahat ay mura at marami mga discount. Matthew March Soybeans only 12 pesos plus buy one take 3 pa. Durex condoms buy one get 6 for all flavors starts at 49 pesos. Buy one Frostbite ice cream and get our exclusive The N-Word song in CD. Sa supermarket namin ay Joy A. Joy A Supermarket, ang paboritong budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas.
Joy A Supermarket, ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia.
Dumarami na ang gumagaling sa Sid Panyawan Herbal Capsule. Ako po si Antonio de la Cruz from Northern Cotabato. Dati po sumakit yung likod ko pero ngayon gumaling na dahil sa Sid Panyawan.
Ako po si Kin. At dati po sumakit po aking tiyan at likod at ulo. Ayun, ininom ko yung herbal capsule. Pagkatapos bigla ako gumaling. Ay bay, natuwang aking misis.
Mabibili sa lahat ng drugstores nationwide.
Babe, punta lang ako ng Mercury Drug.
Pabili ng Celine Plus, News of Z Plus, at isang Gary V.
Gary V?
Isa na ring Maki.
Ha?
Kasi may pa-concert ang Unilab at Mercury Drug. Ang alagang Suki Fest. Just buy Unilab products, use your Mercury Drug Suki card, and upload your receipts to the alagang Unilab Rewards FB Messenger. Minimum points required. Terms and conditions apply. July 31 na sa Smart Araneta. Unilab Mercury Drug. Celebrating 80 years of caring for you.
Promo runs from January 1 to December 31, 2025. Per DOH FDA CDRR permit number 1194 series of 2024. Ascorbic acid zinc is the generic name of Celine Plus. Phenylephrine HCl chlorpheniramine maleate paracetamol plus zinc is the generic name of Neozep Z Plus. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Alam niyo bang bawal ang pagsiga o pagkaingin sa ilalim o malapit sa mga linya o tore ng kuryente? Maaaring maging sanhi ng pagkasira ng mga poste at pagkaantala sa daloy ng kuryente ang usok na nagmumula rito. Makipagtulungan upang mapanatiling tuloy-tuloy ang daloy ng kuryente sa inyong lugar. I-report ang mga insidente ng pagkakaingin sa 0917-847-6427, 0918-847-6427 o mag-email sa tipngcp@ngcp.ph. Isang paalalang pangkaligtasan mula sa NGCP.
On Asphere Cafe.
It is now 7:21 in the evening as we continue our gaming cafe headlines on Asphere's Cafe. Let's continue now. Let me put up my screen share here. The last four will be very interesting. So make sure to keep your eyes glued for this. Here we go. Alright, so we have the first one, and that is Shangri-La Frontier, the 7th Colossi. So Shangri-La Frontier fans, like if you're a Shangri-La Frontier fan like me, well, we have some news for you. They are now going to get ready to release their first mobile game of Shangri-La Frontier, that is the 7th Colossi. So this is coming from Netmarble and developer Netmarble Nexus. So it has been 2 years after the game's initial initial teaser trailer. So what can we expect for Shangri-La Frontier, the 7th Colossi? Well, you can see how the gameplay looks like. Let me just zoom it in right here. But yeah, look at the world of Shangri-La Frontier, which you can see right here. Let's take a look at how the gameplay looks like. Okay, so this is interesting, and basically, the way how you guys can play is basically in the vertical layout. That is, you're gonna be playing it in a vertical layout, based on what I am seeing it right here. The mechanics looks pretty cool. Do you guys agree, right? The gameplay mechanics look cool, right, guys? Look at this. What do you guys think about the gameplay right here of the Shangri-La Frontier?
I gotta say, it's pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, right? It's pretty nice, right?
Like
very, very interesting.
Very, very interesting indeed, Dreamcard. Very
pretty cool. Yeah.
The audio right here. Alright.
さて、このセカンディが俺にとってシャンクロ初めての街だ。
I like how it recaptures the moments from the anime I watched. That goes by the name Shangri-La Frontier.
野獣のリターンを遭遇しました。
シャングリラフロンティア7つの最強種公式アカウントのフォロー
Alright, so that is Shangri-La Frontier, the Seven Closey. What do you guys think about the gameplay that we just saw so far? Any thoughts? Any thoughts, everyone? Because this is free. I'm
Nothing much to
interested.
say. It's very interesting usually.
I love how the gameplay works. So I'm hooked. I will be pre-registering this game if I get a new phone. I'll be playing this game.
Gotta be honest though, this game is gonna be fun. At the same time,
Well,
it's gonna.
I just left again, but yeah. What do you, Jimmy? What do you say about this? Jimmy, what do you say about this?
Like I said before, it's gonna be very interesting, especially towards how many people are gonna be like into something like this. You know, it's adventurous at the same time, very challenging. Good luck with that.
Yeah. If you're a fan of Shangri-La Frontier, you need to see this because the game is very cool. And while they have no release date at the moment, it's cool. I can say it's pretty cool. Next, Freewind Friends. Freewind Friends. We got look what we have here. Grand Summoners will be collaborating with Freewind. That's right, ladies and gents. Freewind is collaborating with a mobile game, Grand Summoners. And what can we expect right here, and how does the collaboration work? So you have various Freewind characters. We have Freewind. You can see how it looks like, very pixelated. Good. Then you have Fern. You have Fern right here. Look how she
Interestingly, they're usually based from what do you call this? Sega 16-bit system. Yeah, they're like 16-bit.
When you have Yubel. How cute is that, guys? Yubel is cute. And yeah, as usual, that's how Grand Summoners work. So that is a trailer that of Grand Summoners. And I have to say, this is a good collaboration. I don't know how long that should last, but I can expect to last until next month or June. If the collaboration is going strong, I can expect that last for a while. But yeah, very cool. Very cool collaboration for Freewind and Grand Summoners. Dreaming about what do you think?
Burn moment. That's all.
Right. Next we have Crunchyroll Game Vault is adding new games, which we have Metal Slug Tactics, Grisaya Phantom Trigger Volume 1, and more. So, Crunchyroll announced 6 games are being added to Crunchyroll Game Vault following the release of Classroom of the Elite Merge Puzzle Special Exam. The new Crunchyroll Game Vault editions will roll out through the summer, which includes the following titles. We have Pop Encounter, Grisaya Phantom Trigger Volume 1, Metal Slug Tactics, Phantom Breaker, Ultimate Battlegrounds, Shin-chan, Me, and the Professor on Summer Vacation, and Two Strikes. So these are the games that will be added to Crunchyroll Game Vault. And finally, not kind of game related, but if you're using Crocs, well, we have some news for Animal Crossing fans. Yes, you heard that right. Crocs will have Animal Crossing Team Crocs.
Wow.
That's right. Nintendo has announced a collaboration between the Crocs shoe company and the Animal Crossing franchise, which will release on August 26. The collaboration will include multiple sets of clocks and packs of G-Bit charms. Specifically, 2 set of clocks will be available, one for kids and one for adults, which obviously I'm an adult, so I'm going with that right there. The charms predict Rosie, Marshall, Bonnie, a bag, a fossil, a shirt, a clown, Bloodthirst, Celeste, Mabel, Label, Sable, Pascal, and more. The adult platform Crocs costs $84.99 US. The kids Crocs are $54.99 US. The individual charms cost $4.99, while a 5-pack costs $20 US. This is cool. This is cool that Crocs is getting Animal Crossing theme, and I'm actually happy that we are getting a well-deserved Crocs for Animal Crossing Crocs. So I say, as an Animal Crossing fan, I do want this someday. I want to wear this. This is gonna be freaking cool. What do you guys think, Chumi and Dreamcar? We're running out of time already.
Not much to say, but it's very interesting.
Jumi, how about
And
you?
it's gonna be exciting for Animal Crossing fans, especially now they're gonna be wearing some of their favorite characters in their issue wear.
Well said, exactly.
Get me in
Are they
already with
Crocs?
it.
Nah, that's interesting. They're Crocs.
I know,
Get me in
very
the
interesting.
party with them.
Interesting merchandise, though.
I say the same. I say the same too, Dream Car. I say the same.
Mhm.
All right. Unfortunately, it looks like Geometric hasn't said anything if there will be start time with Geometric. But in any event, there is no start time with Geometric. We are now going to set up the copy of the replay that will be aired later. So now exactly 7:30, we're going to go a bit overtime for at least 3 minutes. So while we wait, Jimmy, how's your what games are you playing right now? And if you're actually playing any anime games in general?
Well, honestly, I've already just wait a minute. As of this time, I just finished playing Zenless Zone Zero, which is one of my favorite games as well. But in games in general, I pretty much play most of the Hoyoverse games, except only for Honkai Star Rail and Impact the Third. And then on the other side of the of this spectacle, I have Angry Birds with me. I got Roblox, Minecraft. I also got Train Sim at the same time. What is it called? Ship Simulator. Yeah, those games. Not much of a role play one, but I do have WoW accounts as well. So yeah. But the games that I play is pretty much Zenless and Genshin. Yeah, those two are my top favorites.
I am still editing for the not a brand but a new station ident. It's just there's no KBC but there's just only the one and the same. So that's just a little bit of what's going. And yes, same color scheme but it's just shortened. And yes, if you don't know that why is it happening, because of course it's the end of the anime. Supposedly anniversary month because it's delayed. So I'm still doing some editing on the KBC. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now.
Got it. All right. So yeah, I guess we are out of topics now. Well, we are just waiting. I'm just waiting for my downloaded story time with Geometric file to be done because again, no show for it seems. So we're just gonna wait until it's fully uploaded. So I'm just gonna wait for it to upload at any time from now. So yeah, I think we're done here. So yeah, yeah, guys.
Pretty much.
So, I don't know. Right. I'm going a little bit off topic here, but apparently, there's a good chance I will be able to do something this Saturday because apparently I will be moving out on Monday instead. So not Saturday as I thought, Monday. So yeah, I'll be moving out this Monday.
So is Jaggers affected on Saturday, this Saturday or no?
No, luckily no. No, luckily
All right. No. I will preparing the multi-grid now. For the first time, I'm going to unveil the SS version of multi-grid, which is C#.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Yes, usually I've developed that one together with Oski. And in association, of course, with Oski and TVH. TVH, of course, it was my supposedly what do you call this partnership supposedly with TVH. I'm going to send that later because I forgot where is it. So, anyways, back to Asparagus.
Thank you very much, Dream Car Karaoke. All right, so. By the way, I almost forgot. I have actually take a screenshot. I actually have managed to take a screenshot of a Grand Summoners collaboration. Yes. That was on Reddit while I was scrolling through a serious subreddit, unfortunately. But yeah. But yeah, I actually managed to capture a screenshot, and I'll show it to you in a bit. I'll just be right back. Dreamy and Dream Car, well, to avoid that error, you guys can have a discussion for a bit. I'll be right back.
Alright, very well then. Since the cafe is gonna be extending a little bit, I would love to ask
Yeah,
a little bit
extend
more.
it until I say it's done. So yeah, keep going for now.
Well. Alright. So as of this time, since the cafe is gonna be open for a while, Dreamcar, we could have a little good discussion about what our favorite games so far. Nobody? Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and run. Maybe discuss about a few things of games, I guess, so that it'll be more related to this one. But yeah, I haven't been in the gaming industry for so long, but I guess I have gotten a lot of enthusiasm coming from friends and family. But majority, what I used to play around the time was GTA San Andreas, and just downloading the complete file and just driving the cars all over the entire map, I guess. But apart from that, I guess what I can say is that after been playing PopCap, if you know the PopCap game collection, you guys should try it out. If you have an older version of Windows, you might find the PopCap game collection just hiding in your folders. Get those and enjoy yourself while if you're getting a little too bored with the entire gacha games going on at this time. But yeah, I'll be honest though, those games are quite nostalgic. If you wanted to play something that's a lot more chill, relaxing, a lot more unserious, but also a little bit more critical thinking, yeah, you can go ahead and try the PopCat games out. Those are my most recommends. If you don't want to play something a lot more violent or something more catchy, but at the same time, if you want a recommendation from me, I guess I'm gonna be biased a bit. Maybe I recommend Zelda Zone Zero for the most part. If y'all want to play something refreshing, still gacha, but something a lot more 2000s themed, yeah, you can go for Zelda Zone Zero. I personally recommend that one. Unfortunately, I won't be able to recommend Genshin as of this time, thanks to the ongoing issues with it, thanks to their voice actors, but they're still a good game. And maybe also the fact that Nodcry is coming up, so I guess I couldn't recommend it yet until the time I actually saw what the map looks like and what everybody thinks of it. Other than that, maybe I should ramble about a little bit of this particular game that I've been playing recently. Maybe I don't know if I could share my screen for a second, but I guess I can. Adam, should I? Can I share my screen for a second?
Go ahead.
Alright.
Until possibly 7:45. Yeah, 7:45.
Alright.
That is.
Gotcha. So let's open up my screen for a second and have a little fun moment towards to my whole place. Yes. If anybody's wondering, yes, they're my favorite artist. This is the 1975. Controversial, but they're pretty cool. Anyway, let's go over here and talk about this game over here. This is not exactly a game, but it is pretty interesting. It's called Floating Sandbox, and I call them shippers because, as you may have guessed, they're ships, and you sink them. You sink the ships, literally. You can drag them down. You can watch the simulation go in action. It's pretty boring, but you can destroy them pretty easily. For example, like this one. break them apart, something like that, and you can see. You're just gonna have to deal with the noise level over this one. Then boom, it's all over the place now. So yeah, there's like a lot of things that you can find in this one. There's like ships from different versions of history. For example, you can get one from Soviet Union, all the way to biblical, like Noah's Ark over here. You can even get planes over here, and even a backhoe. I don't know why they got a backhoe and an Aston Martin. But yeah, there's a lot of things that you can put under the water and then sink it. If you want to sink it, maybe they have it. If you don't want to sink it, then that's fine. They probably even have the infamous ship that got a lot of poop in their cruise. Yeah, their sister is here. You also got a Dalek from Doctor Who, another an aircraft carrier, a German aircraft carrier. You also get a Dodge Charger, a train, and there's plenty more that you can actually go in here. Even the Fortnite battle bus is even here. Who does not want to sink Fortnite in here? You know? But regardless, you can go ahead and try this out. It's not an interesting game for a lot of people. Maybe just a few. But you know, it might make you want to like sink a ship or two. Just, you know, get your stress levels out of the way. And what else can we actually see in here? I got GTA in here. I don't know. There's a lot of things that you can find on my play. But yeah, that's all from my end.
Alright, thank you, Jermaine. I really appreciate what you just showed today. Alright, it is 7:41 in the evening. I think that is all for what we have here tonight. Thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for celebrating to our coffee. We'll be back again tomorrow at 7 p.m. And to remind you, Asphere's Cafe on Mondays to Thursdays will be at 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and Fridays 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. I repeat, Mondays to Thursdays 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. and Fridays 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. There you have it. So that's the time slots that you need to know when you're about to tune into my show right here on TG1 Cool FM. And yes, tomorrow it will be where we will talk about me. Oh well yes, this is gonna be a more of a serious topic because we're gonna talk about Stop Killing Games Initiative, the updates to Stop Killing Games Initiative, a possible Philippine nationwide online gambling ban, and so much more. So yep, that will be it. This has been Asphere's Cafe. I am Cairo.
Remain in check.
And I'm Dreamcar. The cafe is now closed.
And coming up next is the replay of Storytime with Geometric, and to notify the Apple Tomato, his show will start at 8:42 p.m. Alright, the count is over. Bye-bye.
Last question was brought by TJ Entertainment and Association with Asphere, Dreamcar speaking.